Welcome, Keiji Sato.
How may I help you today?
You'll have an arranged marriage meeting.
Excuse me?
Come here this weekend. No matter what.
What the hell? My name is Keiji Sato. I'm a 27-year-old office worker with no hope of getting ahead. Honestly, I don't care if I don't get ahead. As long as I can stay inconspicuous like a weed on the side of the road, that's all that matters to me.
Sato!
Yes? What is it?
Head to Blue Spring ASAP.
Huh?
President Nikaido has requested you to come to the office immediately.
Why?
Do a good job. Make sure not to blunder. Maybe today is the last day here, Deadwood. Make sure to clean up your desk, okay?
I don't know why, but the chief really hates me. Excuse me.
Welcome, Keiji Sato.
Ugh, how intimidating. Her name is Nagisa Nikaido. She is the president of Blue Spring, the parent company of Little Spring where I work. She is a 34-year-old shrewd female president known for her beauty. What is the reason you called me here today?
I'm going to ask you to have an arranged marriage meeting.
Excuse me? Arranged marriage meeting is a thing, isn't it? A man and a woman meet on the premise of marriage. But how come I have to have an arranged marriage meeting? I never want to get married, not even for a second. Plus, the president of a parent company is the matchmaker?
Come to this restaurant this weekend.
Wow, a very high-class restaurant.
Before I go any further, I must warn you that this deal will determine the future of me and my company. You must come, okay? No matter what. Is that clear?
You're too desperate. Respectfully accept. My peaceful weed life is crumbling. I got to do something. I'm back.
What was President Nikaido's request? Did she reprimand you for something?
No, for some reason I was forced into having an arranged marriage meeting.
What? When? Where? With whom?
And this weekend at Albate. I don't know who.
What the hell is that? What's President Nikaido's intention?
What should I do? Do I still have to go?
Of course you do. On the event day, dress up formally and be there 30 minutes before.
Thus, I was to have an arranged marriage meeting 3 days later, out of the blue. I don't want that.
Well, I've been waiting for you, Keiji Sato.
What? The president? Why are you here, and so early? And what's with your appearance?
It's my first arranged marriage meeting. I'm even a little nervous.
I see. Oh man, she's really into this. And her kimono is extremely whack. Well, that doesn't matter at this point. So, where is my date?
What are you talking about? Your date is already right in front of you. It's me, you know?
You're kidding! You're a matchmaker, go-between, or something like that, right? Even if it's a joke, it's too much, isn't it?
I'm not joking. I'm dead serious.
Miss President, at the risk of sounding rude, if This is a rich man's game. Please stop it right now. I don't want to be married to anyone for the rest of my life.
Don't you like women? If you don't like women, that's fine with me. Worst case scenario, you'll just register a marriage, live with me, and take care of the house.
No, that's not what I mean.
Then why?
The thing is, President Nikaido, I hate both work and the company. I've loved housework since I was a child, and that hasn't changed even as I grew up. Working at a company is nothing but a pain.
I see. So you would rather do housework than work outside the home?
Yes, I would like to be a house husband if I could. If I can't be a house husband, I would like to be a part-time house husband at least. I still really want to be one.
You love housework? That's great!
What?
If that's the case, there's no problem at all. Actually, you're rather a perfect candidate.
Huh? What do you mean?
You want to quit your job and become a full-time house husband? I'm looking for a husband who can take care of the house for various reasons. Supply and demand are perfect partners. So, will you marry me?
Before I reply, please tell me one thing. What are the various reasons you are referring to?
It's not a big deal. My parents are nagging me to get married by age 35 at the latest.
I see. The president's family is quite prestigious, so that kind of thing seems more troublesome than in an ordinary family. So, you think I'm the perfect registered husband because I'm harmless and love housework?
Yes, that's right! I can shut up my noisy parents and get a competent housekeeper. 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
If that's the case, I get it.
You mean you accepted it?
I don't want to hear about love and romance out of the blue. That sounds fishy to me.
Well, yeah, okay. Anyway, just marrying me is enough.
Thus, I decided to marry the president after a 0 dating period. Once I accepted the boss's proposal, preparations for the marriage proceeded with lightning speed.
Hey, what kind of a trick did you use to get President Nikaido? You're such a womanizer, even though incompetent. You'll pay dearly if you get carried away with being kept by a celebrity.
And thanks for the advice. And the chief has been pretty hostile to me to the very end.
Here's your room. If you need anything, feel free to use this.
Thank you so much. In order to live with me, she sold the condo she originally lived in alone and bought a new 3-bedroom high-rise condo in Tokyo. And by the way, we have a bed in each other's room. 3 months had passed since our marriage. I am truly enjoying my longed-for life as a full-time house husband.
I'm home.
Welcome back. Dinner will be ready soon.
Today's dinner's also delicious.
Today, I made the boss's favorite fried chicken with balsamic vinegar with green onion sauce. Boss, doesn't it suit your taste?
Hey, enough with boss. Why don't you call me Nagisa?
Huh?
You don't like that? If you don't like that, that's fine.
No, I don't mind. Nagisa. For the first time, I called the president by her first name. Just by doing that, I felt the distance between me and Boss Nagisa was shortened.
Keiichi, I want to eat your apple pie for the first time in a while.
Sure. It's been half a year since Nagisa and I became a married couple. We had grown quite accustomed to this strange relationship.
Keiichi, did you become disillusioned by my sloppiness?
Sloppiness means that you're not good at cleaning and are losing things in the house so often, or a catastrophically poor cook?
Well, yes.
If so, I feel rather an affinity with you. Because Nagisa inside the house that only I knew, and not the Nagisa Nikaido, the shrewd president.
Really? Thanks.
Wow, she's so cute. My heart flutters when I see Nagisa these days. But don't get carried away. To her, I'm just a convenient housekeeper. If I want to continue our current relationship, I must remember my place. I'll make apple pie.
She's such a wimp.
Hello?
Hey, Sato! An anonymous message board on the internet that's been writing some pretty nasty things about President Nikaido. Is everything okay?
What? Nagisa?
Ha ha ha! I told you so! You should know your place! Well then!
What the hell?
I'm home.
Hi, Nagisa.
What's up?
An anonymous message board. I saw it.
Oh, you saw it, huh? So lousy, isn't it? The beautiful president of a major lingerie manufacturer wears her company's products every night and works diligently to market them herself. The young female employee is given special work orders in exchange for a bonus. The mom president married an 8-year younger man.
Please stop. All of these are lies. I know that you work more diligently than anyone else. But somebody wrote such bullshit.
Keiichi, are you mad at them for my sake?
Of course I am. From the content of the post, definitely an insider did it.
I agree. That guy knows too much about internal affairs.
Nagisa, can you let me handle this matter?
You?
I know someone who might. It's been a long time, manager, and I'm sorry to bother you at this time of night. Let me get straight to the point. Chief Inoue of your company has been making extremely vile, slanderous remarks on the internet against our parent company, Blue Springs President Nikaido.
What? Is that true?
I explained the situation to the department manager and asked for his cooperation in solving the case.
But there is no evidence of this.
By the time we have any evidence, it will be too late, won't it? And by that time, the matter will probably have been brought to light by outside intervention. Leakage of company secrets and slander against the president of the parent company. Supposedly, they discovered that your subordinate section chief was doing such things. Won't their boss, the department manager, also be held accountable for management?
Ugh, that's...
But you can think the other way around. The department manager noticed what the section chief was up to, investigated the matter himself, and blew the whistle. How about this?
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. The righteous department manager who exposed his subordinates' misconduct fearlessly. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance for you to enhance your reputation, you know?
I see. I'll deal with the chief's case as soon as possible.
I made the department manager get off his butt with a mild threat and a speech that aroused his ambition.
Surprising.
What is?
I never thought you'd play mind games like that.
Well, the old me would never have done this under any circumstances.
Thank you, Keiichi. That means a lot.
No problem. You changed me, Nagisa. bad-mouthing someone you love. I realized deeply for the first time how disgusting it was. Congrats on solving the problem and the doom of the chief.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Cheers!
Cheers!
A few weeks later, the section chief was easily busted and was fired after being held responsible for the information leak. Nagisa sued him for defamation, and his wife and children abandoned him. That brought him downfall. Honestly, we were feeling pretty good and drank a lot of wine, which we usually don't drink.
I drank a little too much.
Hey, not a little, right? Anyway, let's go to your room.
Okay.
Her smell. I'll get you some water.
Don't go! Stay here?
Nagisa?
Keiichi, what do you think of me?
What do you mean? You're a brilliant CEO from a prestigious family.
No, not that! Well, you know, as a woman.
Huh? Well, you're so beautiful and smart and...
Not cute or adorable, huh?
And that's not true. You're adorable. You right now are so cute. If you're like this, I'll lose my control.
Then please do so. I beg you.
Nagisa. This night, we became a real married couple.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Why are you apologizing?
Because you didn't like that, right? I'm 8 years older than you and a charmless workaholic woman. I was totally wasted last night. Forget about it.
I don't want to. I'll never forget it.
Keiichi?
As I'm living with you, I fell in love with you. But I couldn't tell you because our relationship started weirdly. Besides, I'm only good at housework.
Don't talk like that. It's admirable that you can do housework. I like working outside the home. You like doing things at home. If we both do what we're good at, we can live happily, can't we?
But what you want is a harmless housekeeper, right?
At first, I thought there was no choice but to say it like that.
At first? No choice?
At a company barbecue party, everyone was trying to make as many good connections as possible, but you were working behind the scenes more efficiently than anyone else. Your honesty and sincerity, I thought, what can I say, was so cool. And you cook a hearty meal for me every day. I want to eat the meals you make with you for a long time to come. Oh, jeez. I'm so embarrassed.
Cute.
Huh?
Super cute.
Keiichi.
Nagisa, can I do it one more time?
One time is enough? I can do it more than once.
It's been 2 years since our marriage started in a strange way. Since then, me and Nagisa.
I'm home, Keiichi.
Welcome home, Nagisa. Woof, woof.
Good boy. You've got lots of energy, Kotaro.
We are living happily with a new family member as an ordinary couple today. Thanks for watching to the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.